Pardavia, excuse me, the Massa, going head-to-head with number 7 from Spain, Gordo. Spain immediately unleashing the beast upon the Italian zone, swatted away. Interestingly, Luca Bellini looks like he's joined the water for this one. Corvaya. Oh, the way over to Bellini. Bellini doing what Bellini does best and taking shots. Off for a corner. A big shrug from the referee. Already some exchanges between the Italian players and the ref. We will see if that continues. Corvaya back out to Massa. Corvaya runs it in. Loses it from his hands, but manages to just flick it towards Massa. Massa retains possession. Bellini. Oh my goodness, he's still got it. Italy 1, Spain 2, Spain 0, excuse me. Enrego all the way over to Gordo. Lovely ball in to Gordo as well. Stopped. Ball turns over to the Italians. Gordo has too many players to deal with. But that wayward pass just gives Spain just enough time to bring some defensive players in. Gone off for a corner. Corvaya to take. All the way back out to Bellini. In runs Massa. Back to Bellini. In goes Bellini. Surely not a shot from here. No, recycles all the way back out to Massa. Massa now taking the point that this attack is going to pivot. Around 30 seconds left on the shot clock. Still ample time for the Italians. Bellini being held at arm's length by the zone. Monster shot with his whole body. Timing out, I think we've got a 2 balls on the pitch situation. Refs just ensuring there's really no room for confusion here. Massa to take, being heavily covered by Pardavia. Pardavia. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's off the boat. Yep, it's gone off for a goal line throw. Pulled back to a paddle foul. Buys, lob ball up. The Spanish are home and away and unleash the assault on the Italian zone. Opportunity now. Off for a corner. That Italian zone just being compressed onto goalkeeper Corvaya. Bertolone. Oof. Prized away from the goal by Corvaya. Bellini finds himself with a boat on his chest. Play on, calls the ref. No advantage, so called back to the foul. Still very much all to play for here on pitch 1. Corvaya bringing it up for Italy. Costagliola. Corvaya. Again pivoting around. Bellini looking like he's going to be occupying this left-hand side. In he goes. Bellini. Biding his time. The ambush predator, Luca Bellini. That's just the end of his run there. He was stock still. I wonder if the Spaniards just forgot he was there, honestly. Turns on the speed, take Italy up to 2 goals to Spain's 0. Oh, that's a goal. That's beautiful. Some choice words. One of the Italians being put in the sin bin, it would seem, and looking like it's going to be number 3, Novara. See, this is a little bit of a grey area in the rules, I think. So if you call play on and it's a cardable offence, the goal goes in. The green card does still stand. We learned this yesterday. So in a way, it's a little bit like a double sanction, but that is the way that the rules are currently written. Spain now will push out man-to-man against the Italians. Someone needs to go and hit Costagnola. Italy will cross over and try and scrape the men marking them off. I think tension's already running quite high here on pitch 1. Referees have already had a fair amount of back chat that they have shut down immediately, so credit to them. Bellini, Stadiola, over to Corvaya. Back to Bellini. Hack just finding himself under pressure, but draws the paddle foul. 57 seconds left on the green card timer for Italy before they come back up to full strength. They just need to play this round a little bit longer. .42 seconds left on the shot clock following that paddle foul. Corvaya finds Bellini. Lob ball up to the top, finds Hack. Hack apparently not being pressured too heavily by Casal. Costagnola has a little bit of breathing room here, it seems. Costagnola turning round, needs to get his hands to this. Just a quick change up of who's marking him. Lovely ball in. 4 seconds left on the card. I think Spain keeping that on very, very skillfully. Just referees acknowledging that didn't actually go off. That is absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness. Number 4 from Spain, Cardavia. The Italians really giving it War and Peace. Goodness me. Referees brooking no argument from the Spanish. They're going to have to get over it and move on. Spain 2, Italy 2. Surely the Italians will have an answer for that in polo terms, rather than just words. Bellini surely wanting to get one on the board. Costagnola takes it in. Foul on the goalkeeper, I believe, pushing a defender onto the keeper. Spain on the rise once again. Lob ball up. Corvaya on his own. Surely he's going to bury this. Takes a corner. Arrego. Kept under control. Nice movement. Really, really spectacular movement from this Spanish team. They've got their heads down and they're just getting on with it. Baez. Over to Corbeya. Back to Baez. Arrego. Shut down on its movement round the zone. Baez takes a dip. "25 seconds left on the shot clock. 1 minute and 40 on the game clock. Garcia takes it in. Ooh. Corbaya just faking the shot once, twice, and sending an absolute shocker through. Baez all the way out to Arrego. That's not quite what you wanted to do with that. 55 seconds on the shot clock. Spain are going to use this time efficiently. Very nice little control from the paddle there. And the same from Arrego. Aldavia and Garcia trying to compress this zone on this near side. Lovely ball inside the zone. Surely an opportunity now. Needs to maintain his balance. Just flicks the ball through to his colleague, Corbaya. In goes Baez. Pivoting around Arrego. Takes it in himself. And shots! Absolutely beautiful from the Spanish. Proving once again that anyone and everyone on this team can shoot. In he goes. Javier Arrego. Lob ball over. Opportunity for a Spanish equalizer. Baez puts Italy in the drink. That's stunning. What an answer from the Italians. 23 seconds left. Shot clock will now be game clock, of course. Bellini covering goal. Italy need to hold against this Spanish onslaught. Baez goes in. Ball turns over to the Italians. The Italians are away. I think Italy really calling for the obstruction there. Making a big song and dance about it. But captain from Italy really giving referee War and Peace here. Apparently getting grief from the Spanish coaches as well. Good grief. Wouldn't want to be the referees right now. So, summary of the half so far. Explosive action from both sides and explosive tempers to match. 3-3, very much all to play for here on pitch 1. A reminder, this is the 5th, 6th playoffs. Both of these teams, have qualified for World Games in Chengdu, which will be happening in 2025. Chengdu, the land of the pandas, of course. So that will be a trip to remember. Big thank you to our sponsors, the International Canoe Federation, who've put this event on for us, and with the gracious support of the Chinese Canoe Association as well. We are being hosted in Huzhou City, Deqing County. Of course, the volunteers have been incredible in making sure that this event runs smoothly. They've always had a smile on their face, come rain or come shine. And we've had a lot of rain and we've had some shine. Big thank you to our global sponsor, Upin Sports, as well, who have supported our sport for many years and have promised to support us for years to come. Thank you so much. The Guocom Group as well, Latour Sports and Kailas, who have kindly provided us with some waterproofing equipment after some less than optimal weather here in Deqing. Over in the Spanish contingent, there's a very impassioned speech happening. I think we're in for a very fiery second half of polo here. Italians have wrapped it up, they're ready to go. They're going to have to use their paddles rather than their words if they're going to get away from this Spanish team, who seem to be keeping their heads very effectively here on pitch 1. Getting things underway. Referee calls lineup, please. It's going to be sprinting from Spain. It's going to be number 7, Gordo, taking on the number 4 from Italy, Massa. This is going to be a fantastic sprint. Once Spain get their act together, off we go. They are off. I reckon Gordo has this. Oh, just an unfortunate fumble, but he's not punished for it. He's gotten away with that, quite frankly. Urbaya immediately starts setting about taking apart the Spanish defence. Almost a very quick goal there. Number of goals that are scored off the back of sprints is huge because you've got all of your team sprinting up the pitch virtually unimpeded. You can pile into the zone of your opponents and take that shot with all of the force of sprinting 33 metres. Monster from Gordo. Paddle foul turns the ball over to the Italians. And they scramble to put something together. Massa on his own. Massa still on his own. Finds Bellini in the middle. Surely he's going to have a go here. Massa. Ooh, kept under control with a left-handed monster from Massa. Emanuele just being ejected from the zone by Spain on this near side. Costagliola is probably going to reset this all the way out. No, it's being called back to the corner. Bellini out to Corvaya. Corvaya takes it in. Bellini runs on the left. Surely not from here. Delegates to Massa. Long ball over to Costagliola. Costagliola with the left hand. A high release to try and bypass the paddles. Oh, that's embarrassing. I think referee Sondi to come out getting a ball to the face for his troubles. In goes Corbaya, pivoting round the back. Lovely movement from the Spanish. They're going to need to reset this all the way out, but that is the kind of movement and speed we need to see from the Spanish team. It's what we've come to know and love from them. They do play very exciting canoe polo. Corbaya. Oh, sails over the bar. Costagliola starts the charge. With Corvaya back out to Costagliola. They're going to reset this, and imagine we're going to see, starting on this near side, they're going to send Bellini in on the far side to go and finish the job. And biding his time is Luca Bellini. One of the most successful players in polo history, of course. Everyone knows Luca Bellini. Thinking about it, 10 seconds left on the shot clock. They need to come up with something here. That is an absolute monster from Corvaya. Italy looking like they want to push out here, so they're pressuring the ball. Arrego finds himself under fire. Lovely lob pass over the top to Casal. Casal over to Gordo. Back to Casal. And that's not quite where he wanted to put that. Italy once again on the rise. Lovely lob ball up. That's beautiful. It's a one-on-one shot with the keeper. No. Arrego has come on, and now Baez can come and stop the Italians in their tracks. Costagliola being turned away at the border. Bellini mixing it up and making his approach from this near side now. Oh, that's not at all what he wanted to do with that. I think that is just a missed throw. Lob pass in. Ooh. Very fair attempt by the Spaniards. If you haven't got a goalkeeper to play against, by all means have a shot. Italy just making some tactical substitutions here. Plays the ball all the way back to Massa. Into the zone has gone Emanuele. And the number 3, Novara. Massa takes it in. Pivots around the back. All piling in. They need to provide some cover here. Massa just backing out and just making sure that Italy have options behind them. Massa takes it in, all the way back out to Corvaya. Over to Bellini, who's surely going to have a shot here with 10 seconds left. Very nicely controlled. 6 seconds. Lob ball over. There's not the time for this, my friends. In it goes. No, this is, yeah. Italians just taking too long on the shot clock there. Padavila on the rise, sends it sailing over the bar once again. That's really unfortunate. That was a real opportunity for Spain. 3-3. Now this game needs a result, so if this goes to a draw, we will have extra time. Bellini taking his time, 47 seconds left on the shot clock. They start the charge. Bellini running. He looks it. He wants it. Looking like he wants to have a go. Manages to find the pass inside the zone. That is an illegal holding foul, definitely in favour of the Italians. They're going to be allowed in here to take it. Of course, who else but Luca Bellini? Surely he's just going to reset this. Yep, out it goes. Lovely ball inside the zone. That's what we want to be seeing from these Italians. That's off the top bar. That very easily could have been a goal. Bellini sprints. Paddle foul, turns the ball over to Spain definitively. Lob ball up the top, lands in front of Corvaya. Spain just slowing it down here. 43 seconds left on the shot clock. Still ample time for this to go their way. Garcia gently maneuvering inside the zone. Probably could be hitting a little bit harder. There it goes. Bai starts the charge, pivots round the back. Arrego off for a goal line throw. Italy ambling back up, 50 seconds on the shot clock. This feels menacing. A hush falls down over pitch 1. Stagliola playing around the back with Corvaya and Bellini. Bellini isn't going to be given his chance to strike. The Spanish have gone. That's really unfortunate for Spain. They have had so many missed opportunities to get one over on the Spanish. Spain looking to try and return them in kind and close down the Italian break. We've had some real mixed bag of midfield play on pitch 1 here. If this goes to a draw at full time, we will be sticking around for extra time. Now we need to quickly double check whether it's golden goal or not. Rego. Pivoting round beautifully, lovely movement from the Spanish. They've had a couple of really well worked goals directly off the back of some really tight passing. Rego once again starts the charge. Out to Gordo. The two Gordos just sharing possession there. In goes Rego, Gordo. Gordo again. Lovely pass. Swatted away. 3, 2, 1. That's it. So it will be extra time here on pitch 1. I'm just going to try and find out for you what happens now. I'll have to try and find out for you a little bit later what happens here. They, interestingly, are having a bit of a break. They're not lining straight up. Seems like a good moment to thank our sponsors, the International Canoe Federation, the Chinese Canoe Association, Huzhou City, Deqing County, Yupin Sports, the Guokong Group, Latour Sports and Kailas. Just got confirmation for you, this will be golden goal. So fun fact about golden goal, I think the vast majority of golden goals are resolved within the first couple of minutes actually. We've had some really good goals in this tournament, even in this game directly off the break. So I think winning this break is going to be really important. The wind now, of course, with the Spanish against the Italians. Sprinting from Spain, it's going to be Gordo. Italy taking their sweet time getting set up. It looks like it's going to be a battle of lucky number 7. Gordo versus Emanuele. Winning the sprint will be huge. Oh, Sandy de Comer just shutting down any chat from the Italians who are not happy about being given the red flag. They are off. Gordo versus Emanuele. Looks like Gordo's just got fractionally in front. Yep, that's gone the way of the Spanish. The Spanish now unleashing fury on the Italians. This could be a quick end off the bottom bar. Does take a deflection to get there. I reckon that was flicking in top right corner. Can the Spanish close this up quickly? Rego. Oh, feels very tense, Gordo. Looks for a pass inside the zone. Needs to draw the foul here, surely. No, chooses to bring the ball all the way back out. 36 seconds left on the shot clock. This is 5 minutes each way until we see a goal. Illegal holding, surely that's a warning. In goes Corbella, pivoting round the back. This is beautiful work from the Spanish. Italy keeping it under control. The Spanish covering them well on the way back. Emanuele, he's on his own. Takes it up. It's all Emanuele. Long ball over the top. This could be it. Stops dead at the border. Italy need to recycle this all the way out. Costagliola just holding possession. Brings it all the way back out to Bellini, who surely wants to finish this with a Bellini special. Lob ball over the top. Curvaya. Just biding their time here. 22 seconds left on the shot clock. Costagliola starts the charge. Over to Bellini. Thinks about it, threatens a go. Too many paddles, surely. Delegates off the bottom bar. Spain now on the counter-attack. Italy looking to close them down. Clever substitution. On the opposite side brings Baez into the fray. Lob ball up the top. Over to Gordo. Spain making some tactical substitutions of their own. Into the zone goes Padavila. Doing battle with Huck. Spain starting a four-man start from far side to near. Shut down immediately. Italy take possession with 1 minute and 55 left on the clock. Huck having some disagreements, it seems, with Spain. Spain pushing out man to man. Can this shot go in? That's the one. All tied up. Wrapped up with a bow. Emanuele just managing to backpedal and get himself some room to maneuver, and that is it. He seals the fate of the Spaniards. Italy 4, Spain 3. Commiserations to the Spanish. I think they did play spectacularly well. I thought their passing around the zone and in the zone was brilliant. Certainly as a spectacle for a spectator, it was fantastic. Congratulations to the Italians. The Italians therefore 5th. Italy, excuse me. The Italians therefore 5th and Spain 6th. Once again, a big thank you to our sponsors. Now, there will be no game on this pitch. Next, I believe the next game that is going to be on this pitch will be the women's third place playoffs. I can't tell you who those are currently. I think probably one of them is the Netherlands. And I need to double check the results of the other semi-final because I was watching the Netherlands be very sad earlier. Let's see if I can find this for you now.